Hello children, welcome back. I am dealing now with 10th class polynomials. Earlier I have taught about zeros and the coefficients of the zeros and their relationship with their means the zeros of the polynomials and their relation with the coefficients. Now let me start the next portion. So before going to start that, let us have a small discussion about the proverb. What is the proverb? Make hay when the sun shines. What do you mean by this? Farmers do this. What do the farmers will do? They make the hay. Hay means what, children? Hay means the grass. What do? They cut that hay and they dry it. And that dried one will be used for various purposes. But when they do that, what do? How they need to do is, they should wait for the sun shines. That work should be done only when the sun shines. Then only the hay will be properly dried. Otherwise, it will get spoiled. What are you understanding with this, children? Do the things when the opportunity occurs to you. You will be getting opportunities. You should identify your opportunity, grasp that opportunity and take the help of that opportunity and go ahead with your whatever preparations that you are doing. Since you are in 10th class, you should be very, very careful in your studies. Children, all these are very important for your bright future. So, never neglect your studies. You have to do the work sincerely as well as according to your timetable. Don't neglect that, children. Opportunities, whatever you are getting, identify that opportunities and take the help of that. That will definitely give you a good future. Now let us come back to our studies. The studies here we are going to talk about example. I have done coefficients. Now in page 67 we have got example 3 and example 4. So let me talk about example 3. What is that example 3? You have to find the zeros of x square plus 7x plus 10 and verify the relation with coefficients. Earlier our sums also are just like this, children. Try to do it by yourself, otherwise you can get an explanation here itself. Now the given polynomial is x square plus 7x plus 10. What you have done, children, because you need to find the zeros, first you have to split the middle term. How will you split the middle term? 10 means you need to get 7. That is 5 2s are 10. 5 plus 2 is 7. So x square plus 5x plus 2x plus 10. That means x into x plus 5 plus 2 into x plus 5. That means x plus 2 into x plus 5. So if x plus 2 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 2. If x plus 5 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 5. So basing on this, you have got alpha is equal to minus 2, beta is equal to minus 5. Up to this you have done. Now you go for the relationship. So when you are going for the verification, verify this, no? when you are going for the verification, what you are going to do, take the given polynomial 7x plus 10, in this a is equal to 1, b is equal to 7, c is equal to 10. Now go for alpha plus beta. What is alpha, children? Minus 2 plus beta is minus 5. That is minus 2 minus 5 minus 7. Now we also know that also alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. That is minus, what is b, children? 7 by a is 1 minus 7. See, you have verified alpha beta. Now we have to go for alpha into beta. So alpha into beta is minus 2 into minus 5, that is 10. Also alpha into beta is c by a. c is 10 by 1, that is 10. You can see, so you have verified alpha plus beta as well as alpha and beta, thus verified. So this is the one, children, which you need to do. I hope you have followed. Write down this. Now let us go to the next one. Next one is example 4. What is example 4? Again, find zeros of the polynomial, zeros of x cube minus 3 and verify. You have to find zeros of x cube minus 3 and verify. So how will you do this? X cube, find the zeros of x square minus 3, children. It is not x cube. X square minus 3 and verify the relationship. So what is given to you? X square minus 3. This can be written as x whole square minus root 3 whole square. So that you can say that root 3 whole square. This means what, children? This is in the form of a square minus b square, that is a plus b into a minus b. If x plus root 3 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus root 3, and if x minus root 3 is equal to 0, then x is equal to root 3. Therefore, alpha can be considered as root 3, beta can be considered minus root 3. Earlier I told you about positive and negative. Usually we will take alpha as positive, beta as negative. If you have, means if there is a chance of having positive and negative values, you can take positive as alpha, negative as beta. Otherwise, if both of them are negative, you can't help. Both of them, you can take one as alpha and one as beta. Now, you are going for verification. So, before going to verification, let us take the equation x square minus 3. In this a is equal to x. B you don't have, x coefficient you don't have, means it is 0, and c is equal to minus 3. So let us see what is alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is root 3 plus of minus root 3. That means root 3 minus root 3. Those two will get cancelled. Alpha plus beta is 0. Also, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. What is b, children? 0 by 1. That is equal to 0. So, you have done this. And alpha into beta is root 3 into minus root 3 plus into minus minus root 3 into root 3 is 3. Also, alpha into beta is equal to c by a. What is c, children? Minus 3 by 1, so minus 3. So you have got both same, thus verified. You have verified the given problem in this way. So this is the one, children. Please copy it. Next, we will go to the next one, that is example 5. Example 5. Find a quadratic polynomial. He has not given any polynomial, children, but he is asking to find a quadratic polynomial whose sum and product of zeros are minus 3 and 2. So, the question carefully you understand. Find the quadratic polynomial whose sum and product of zeros, whose product of zeros are minus 3 and 2, whose sum and product of the zeros. So, any quadratic polynomial you will be getting by using the general formula, that is x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. X square minus x into alpha plus beta, sum of the roots, plus alpha beta. This you should remember this, children. In the problem, they have given sum and product. Please understand this. Some cases, they will give only zeros and they ask you to do the sum. In some cases, they will give sum and product of the roots. So children, in any case, you will be getting only two values. Either alpha and beta, two values only, alpha plus beta, alpha into beta also two values only. So there is a lot of chance of getting confusion in this problem. That is why you should develop a habit of reading the entire problem. I know many of the students, they just read one line or one or 2 points, words and all. Oh, this is the problem, I know it very well, and they keep on doing it. At last, after coming out of the examination hall, when the students, it is a natural thing, students gather and they discuss how did you do this, do that. At that time, you will understand how it is sum and product, but I have taken as alpha and beta and I did, your marks will go. There is a chance of getting confusion in this type of sums. Not only here, you have quadratic equations, in that also almost same types of sums are there. I will explain you that also when I am doing that proverb, that chapter. Listen carefully. You may get sum of the roots and product of the roots, or sometimes one of the root, alpha, beta, they will give. So, read the problem understand whether it is alpha and beta they have given or alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Carefully observe, accordingly you do it. Now in this case, you have got sum and product. That means what they have given? Alpha plus beta they have given as minus 3. Alpha into beta they have given as 2. So what is the equation? The equation is x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. That is equal to x square minus x into minus 3 plus 2. That means x square plus 3x plus 2. This is the answer, children. It's a small sum, but I told you, no, a lot of confusions are there in it. Why? In case if they give the same problem as alpha is 2 and beta is minus 3, what you need to do, children? First you have to find out what is alpha plus beta and alpha into beta, and you have to proceed. But here in this problem they give this as sum and this as product, so directly we are taking those values. Be careful with this type of sums, children. Very, very carefully. You should develop a habit of reading the entire problem and solving it, not just reading 1 or 2 words. Please go through it. Now, example 6. Example 6. What is example 6, children? It is in page 68. Example 6 is in page 68. Find the quadratic polynomial. See here. What I said, that is given here. Find the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 2 and minus 1 by 3. Just now I told you, no, children, sometimes they will be giving you sum and product of the roots, and sometimes they will give you only roots. Whatever is the case, you will be getting only 2 values. Same thing they have given in this problem. Now what they have given? They have given only zeros. Understand this. They have given zeros. Zeros means what? Zeros means alpha and beta. So alpha is given as 2, beta is given as minus 1 by 3. So first, what is your task? Go for alpha plus beta. 2 plus minus 1 by 3. That means 2 minus 1 by 3. So take LCM 3. That is 6 minus 1. 5 by 3 is alpha plus beta. Alpha into beta is 2 into minus 1 by 3. That is equal to minus 2 by 3. So alpha plus beta you have got. Alpha into beta you have got. What happened in the earlier problem, children? In the earlier problem, one is taken as alpha plus beta, another one is taken as alpha into beta. But now they have given only the values, zeros. Means what? Alpha and beta they have given. So find out what is alpha plus beta and what is alpha into beta. Now you will go for the equation, quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. What is quadratic polynomial? X square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. So this is equal to x square minus x into, what is alpha plus beta we have got, children? 5 by 3 plus alpha beta minus 2 by 3. That means x square minus 5x by 3 minus 2 by 3. So we need to cancel this 3. So on multiplying each term by 3. When you multiply each term by 3, you are getting here 3 into x square, 3x square minus, see here, 5x by 3 into 3 means 3 and 3 will get cancelled. You will be getting 5x minus 2 by 3 into 3. It's a rough work, you see children. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. You are getting 2. So 3x square minus 5x minus 2 will be the quadratic polynomial that you have got in this problem, children. Okay? Now, write on this. Now, with this, the quadratic polynomials we have completed. Now, we are going to talk about cubic polynomials. What are cubic polynomials? What is the general form? The general form of cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. So here only the formula that you have got is alpha plus. So actually the roots, let me write the roots. The roots for it are, what are the roots? Are zeros. As we know that a quadratic polynomial has got a degree as 2, so it has got two zeros. Here cubic polynomial has the degree as 3, so it has got 3 zeros. So what are the 3 zeros? Alpha, beta and gamma. So roots are alpha, beta and gamma. So you have got the formula that you are getting here for this are, first one alpha plus beta plus gamma. The formula is minus b by a. And second one alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a. And the third one alpha beta gamma is equal to minus d by a. You should know this, children. If you know this, you can proceed with the problems. Please copy it. Now, we will go to example 7. It is verify whether 3 minus 1 and minus 1 by 3 are the zeros of the polynomial p of x is equal to 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11x minus 3, and you have to verify the relation. So here they have already given zeros, children. In the earlier case we need to find out the zeros. Here they have given zeros. So what is given? P of x is equal to 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11x minus 3. So what is P of 3? 3 into 3 cube minus 5 into 3 square minus 11 into 3 minus 3. That is 3 into 3 cube is 27 minus 5 into 9 minus 33 minus 3. That is 3 7 are 21, 3 2 are 6 to 8 minus 45 minus 33 minus 3. So 81 minus, you see children, 45, 33 and 3, 36. 45 and 36 if you add, you will be getting 81 minus 81. Both are cancelling, so you are getting 0. Therefore, P of 3 is equal to 0. You have got P of 3 value as 0. So, you have got it as 0 means what, children? This is 0 of the polynomial. Now, let us go to the next one. P of x is equal to 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11x minus 3 and P of minus 1. 3 into minus 1 whole cube minus 5 into minus 1 whole square minus 11 into minus 1 minus 3. That is 3 into, since power is odd, minus 1 will be minus 1 only. Minus 5 into power is even, minus 1 becomes plus 1. Minus into minus plus 11 minus 3. That means minus 3 minus 5 plus 11 minus 3. So how much you are getting, children? Minus 5, 5, 3, 8, 3, 11, minus 11 plus 11. Both are cancelling, you are getting 0. So P of minus 1 is equal to 0, you have got. Now you go for the next one, that is P of x is equal to 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11x minus 3. P of minus 1 by 3 is equal to 3 into minus 1 by 3 whole cube plus 5 into minus 1 by 3 whole square minus 11 into minus 1 by 3 minus 3. That is 3 into minus 1 by 27. Minus will be minus only because power is 3. Minus 5 into, minus becomes plus. 5 is odd. Minus 5 by 9 minus 5 into 1 by 9. Minus into minus plus 11 by 3 minus 3. Again 3 ones are 3 nines are. Minus 1 by 9 minus 5 by 9 plus 11 by 3 minus 3. So take LCM, children. 9 minus 1 minus 5 plus 3 3s are 3 11s are 33 minus 27. So how much you are getting? 7. All minuses if you are 27 and 1 28, 28 and 5 33. So minus 33 plus 33 by 9. These two will get cancelled. 0 by 9, 0. Therefore, P of minus 1 by 3 is equal to 0. So, children, this is not yet completed. The problem has to be done. Verification I should do. So, as the space is limited, you copy this, then I will do the verification. Copy this, children. What I did, I have found out P of 3 and P of minus 1, P of minus 1 by 3. In all the cases, I have got 0. Okay, children? Now, the next part. It is a continuation of example 7, children. So, what did we observe? We have observed that, therefore, P of 3 is equal to 0, P of minus 1 is equal to 0, P of minus 1 by 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, what you can say? 3 minus 1 by 3 are zeros of P of x is equal to 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11x minus 3. Why are we saying this? Because verify whether they are zeros, they said. So first what we have done what is P of 3, then P of minus 1, P of minus 3, minus 1 by 3. In all the cases we have got 0. So you have to express this in this way. Because all these are zeros, they are the zeros of the polynomial. Now you have to go for verification. So verification, you have got alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to, alpha is how much? So in this case, what we can take, children? Alpha is equal to, therefore I am writing here, therefore alpha is equal to 3, beta is equal to -1, gamma is equal to -1/3. Alpha, beta, gamma values we have taken like that. So alpha plus beta plus gamma, 3 plus of -3 plus -1/3. So 3 -1 -1/3. Take LCM, 9 -3 -1, 9 -4/3, 5/3. Okay. Now we go for the formula. Also, alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to -b/a. What is minus? What is b, children? B is -5 by a is 3. That is 5/3. Have you not got, children? Both of them are same. This is verification of the first formula. I hope you have understood. This 3 is considered as A. -5 is considered as B. -11 is considered as C. -3 is considered as D. Remember that. A, B, C, D. So, I have done first one. Now, the second one, this I will write 5/3. Maybe you may not see this 5/3. Up to 5/3. Now, next one, alpha, beta, second one. Alpha, beta plus beta, gamma plus gamma, alpha is equal to alpha into beta. Alpha into beta, 3 into -1 plus beta into gamma, -1 into -1/3 plus gamma into alpha, -1/3 into 3. So, what you are getting? -3, minus into minus plus 1/3, 3 and 3 will get cancelled, -1. So, what do you understand by it? You can take LCM 3 -9 plus 1 and -3. Okay. Now, how much you are getting? This is 9 minus 12 plus 1/3, that is -11/3. Okay. Now, go for the formula. Also, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to C by A. C by A. So, what is C, children? C is -11 by A is 3. -11/3. See, these two are same. Now, we will go for alpha, beta, gamma. That is equal to 3 into -1 into -1/3. These two will get cancelled. You are getting its value as 1. Minus into minus plus 1. Now, go for the formula. Also, alpha, beta, gamma is minus D by A. So, that is equal to minus. What is D, children? -3 by A is 3. That is 3/3. That is equal to 1. See, both of them are 1. So, alpha plus beta plus gamma 5/3. Formula wise also 5/3. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, they have got -11/3. Formula wise also minus 11 by 3. Alpha, beta, gamma, we got 1 and formula wise also 1. So we can say that thus verified. You have verified the sum, children. I have seen this sum many times in essay type. Very important sum it is. Please go through it and learn it. Very important sum, children, it is. The next part is exercise. I will be doing the exercise in the next video. Please copy it.